everybody, it's Charles, also known as the Humble Mechanic here. For the last few years, I've been able to be a guest at the CRP booth at Apex. And this year, I am super pumped to be able to hang out on the virtual road tour. For the rest of our time together, CRP members are going to be walking us through what's on the horizon for the CRP family of brands. So without further ado, Joe, take it away.
Hi, I'm Joe Hansen with CRP Automotive, and I'm here today to talk about our AAE electronic remanufactured steering rack program. In particular, we're going to talk about F-150 steering racks. CRP has coverage from 2011 through 2016. These racks are relatively failure prone from the OEM dealer for various reasons, and they're all slightly different even though they look the same. In this particular case, this rack is for a 2015 through a 2016 model with four-wheel drive. And as always with any AAE steering rack that we do, we always provide new boots, new clamps. We have the ability to replace the connectors if damaged. We can injection mold new connectors with the plastic, and we always replace the belts and harmonically balance the unit when done. Let's take a look at the next steering rack in our line that we're going to talk about today for Subaru. Okay, let's talk about our Subaru coverage now. CRP Automotive is the only remanufacturer in the aftermarket that has coverage for electronic steering racks for Subarus. We currently have coverage for Imprezas from 2012 through 2016, and coverage for Crosstech from 2013 through 2017. This particular rack is for a Subaru Forester from 2014 through 2016. There's over 500,000 of these on the road today in the United States. These look very similar to the previous rack mentioned. The difference is the turning from lock to lock has differences, so they can't be interchanged. What's kind of unique about the Subarus is that they include this harness as part of the steering rack. And if there's any damage with the harness, CRP has the ability to recreate these connectors and repair the harnesses as well. Every Subaru rack that you get will have a remanufactured harness as well as a remanufactured steering rack, which always will include new O-rings and gaskets as well as boots, clamps, and inner tie rod ends. Okay, let's talk about our BMW coverage. CRP Automotive offers coverage from BMW X3 from 2011 through 2017 and BMW X4 from 2013 through 2018. There's over 250,000 of these vehicles on the road today. These are part of our F line, which F stands for factory direct, meaning these come off the exact same assembly line as the OEM parts. This particular part comes with new outer tie rod ends as an added bonus. Now let's take a look at some new hot parts in our hydraulic steering line. This particular pump fits Toyota Tundra from 2007 through 2020 and includes a brand new pre-installed pulley as well as a brand new return pipe and O-ring. This fits over 1.2 million vehicles that are on the road today, and always with any AAE new product, there is no core charge. Let's talk about the steering rack in front of me. This fits Chevy Silverado and GMC Sierra from 1999 through 2007, and there's a whopping 3.8 million of these vehicles on the road today. This is a brand new unit with no core charge, and as with any AAE unit, our inventory is 100% tested in the United States.
All right, Charles the Humble Mechanic back to wrap things up. On behalf of the entire CRP team, I'd like to thank you guys for letting the virtual roadshow take a swing through your office today. CRP has never been more driven, and hopefully you learned a few things today. Now, if you have any questions, don't hesitate. Please feel free to reach out to your CRP representative.